check it out, check it out. We got some drilled and slotted rotors from R1 Concepts, guys. I had these on my E92 335i back in the day, and today we're gonna be installing them on my new 330i G20. I can't even begin to tell you guys how excited I am. Like I said, I had them on my E92, and it was probably one of my favorite mods for that car because it helped with my driving quality and from helping my brakes not overheat. And I must add in, these look far way better than the stock rotors. With just having some drilled and slotted with a wheel setup, just looks super mint. So we're gonna be getting these installed today, guys. Gonna be waiting for Gustavo. If you guys been watching my channel for a while, you guys will know who Gustavo is. He's been working on all my builds for all these past years, even before the G35 was wide body, so that's definitely saying something. But he's gonna be pulling up, helping me install the rotors. He actually helped me install the rotors back in the day on the 335i. So, and I'll be documenting the process of getting these R1 Concept rotors installed on my BMW. Let's get it, let's go, guys. So check it out. Here's all the R1 Concept rotors, the carbon alloy, drilled and slotted. Got all four right here. And I got some R1 Concept ceramic European series. And guys, these brake pads, I've heard great reviews on them. And also some new hardware for the installation. Again, guys, I am so excited to get these R1 Concept rotors installed on my BMW. I knew as soon as I got this BMW, this is something I wanted to do and was definitely on my list. And I'm definitely looking forward to getting them installed. It also helps with the heat dissipation of your rotors and brake pads from you not getting any brake fade. If you guys have ever driven really fast and you needed a brake and you get some brake fade, like, and you're pressing on the brakes and it's kind of skipping, these are when the drilled and slotted rotors come into play, and they help with that heat from not overheating and less chances of you getting any brake fade. So it's a great peace of mind in knowing that I'm going to have the R1 Concept rotors installed. But I'm super excited, guys. They're also going to look great on the BMW, especially when I get a new wheel setup. They just really pop from behind the wheel. So performance, looks, it's the whole package, guys. I'm excited. Let's go. So check it out, guys. Gustavo just got here. I'm sure you guys, if you've watched my videos in the past, you guys know who Gustavo is. Been on a lot of my past videos. Gustavo, these brake rotors you actually installed on my old BMW. These are the same brand. Yeah. R1 Concepts, same brand that you installed on my old BMW. And these are what we're working with the old OEM rotors. As you can see, you know what they're missing? They're missing the drilled and slotted, and they're not R1 Concept, so ain't gonna work with me. Gustavo's gonna get started on the passenger side rotor, so hope you guys enjoy some of this B-roll, and I'm gonna be getting as close clips I can get of how to get these installed. There she is, guys. First front rotor installed to the passenger side, looking so clean and honestly so much better than the stock rotors. But honestly, what's most important, how these are going to perform and improve my braking performance, and we're going to be doing exactly that once we get them installed. It did actually start raining right now, so I don't know if that makes it for a better type of testing since it's going to be raining out. We're definitely going to go on a drive today with the new rotors, but Gustavo's going to get started on the rear passenger side, and let's get it. Right now, Gustavo actually has a computer to put this into accessory mode, in that we can go ahead and install the rear rotors, because with the rear rotors, you have to put it into service mode, I mean. So that's exactly what he's doing with this computer so that he can get the rear rotors installed. I'm super hyped, guys. The front ones look amazing, and I just seriously can't wait to go on a drive and test out these new rotors. check it out. As you guys can see, we flipped the car around and we're working on the other side where Gustavo is. Everything's looking great and I'm excited. So let's see the process of the driver's side rotors get installed. Let's get it, let's go. All right, the moment I've been waiting for, the test drive. Gonna go do the first test drive with the new R1 Concept rotors installed, so I'm very happy. I'm excited to see how these perform. I'll give you guys my honest review, let you guys know how much of a difference that I feel, and then we'll also get some outside clips of the new R1 Concepts installed. It was kind of hard to show you guys like what they fully look like with just me installing them in the garage, so I'm gonna go ahead, go on this drive and pull up somewhere, and I will show you guys and see you guys there. Peace. Alrighty guys, so far it's been probably a couple minutes of me driving, and first initial thought is that these feel really touchy right now. It's probably because the brake pads are like brand spanking new, so the brakes are definitely a little touchy right now, but they're feeling so far great. We're about to come up on maybe my third red light, and honestly they feel fantastic. So we're gonna go on a little longer test drive, and I'll pull up to the spot that I'm thinking about, and I will get you guys an outside view of the new rotors. So right now guys, we're braking. Coming up to the red light, first one in the front, gotta love it. Yeah, they feel great. And like I said in the beginning of this video, I've had R1 Concept rotors on my 335i back in the day, installed them maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and it just feels so cool to have them on my newer BMW, because obviously that was like a 2008. We're on the 2020 330i G20. It's just awesome to be rocking with the same companies that I used to with my other BMW, but that says something. If I'm getting the same exact parts again twice for a newer car, it says a lot about the company and how much I actually enjoyed having those parts on the build. But let's enjoy this view. Coming up on another red light. Let me try to just like slam on the brakes. Let's see if I can get close, and then, yeah. So check it out, we're pulling up to the destination, a nice little lake area over here that I might just post up on. Here, instead of like doing a 0 to 60, we're gonna do a 40 to 0 stop, okay? The new brakes, let's get up to 40 miles per hour, and I'm gonna, holy crap, dude. My head was like flying forward. These brakes feel amazing. Now I know the drilled and slotted really help out and come into play when the brakes are really hot. My brakes aren't too hot right now, but man, do they feel great, especially with those new ceramic brake pads. Let's go guys, I am hyped. And look at this little cool little area. We'll post up over here and I'll show you guys the rotors. Oh, landscapers are here. I can't get them because then they're gonna ruin the audio quality. From them cutting the grass, I can literally just smell fresh cut grass right now in my car. Oh, he was whipping that corner. Whipping it. Guys, these brakes feel so good and they look so dang good. I'm about to show you guys in just a sec. I'm about to park right over here, get a few clips of the new R1 Concept rotors installed. Cool little area, post up on. All right, just parked. Let's go ahead and hop out the beams. New rotors installed, guys. Take a look, take a look. Here's how the rear are looking. Feeling amazing. The fronts. And like I said before, not only do they perform great, they also look amazing too. They really pop from behind the wheel. Once your boy Steezy gets a new wheel setup, these are really gonna complement just like the whole look of the car. It's awesome knowing that I'm upgrading some of the parts on the BMW, and R1 Concept definitely checks off the list to upgrading the brakes. Looks so sick. I'm gonna go ahead and actually pull out my phone right now, get some clips of the water towers behind the new beams, but heck yeah guys, absolutely loving it. We'll go ahead on the passenger side, show you guys what them are looking like. So clean. huge shout out to R1 Concepts for just making such great products, being such an awesome company. And you guys can check out R1 Concepts for yourselves as well. I'm gonna have their link in the description below. Take a look for your guys' self. They have so many rotors for so many makes and models. They even have big rotors for like big lifted trucks. I see it on their Instagram all the time. They're off-roading vehicles with the R1 Concept rotors installed, which is so dope. Not only do they make rotors for German cars and tuner cars, they also make rotors for off-roading. You guys just gotta take a look for your guys' self. The Instagram's also gonna be linked. They post awesome content of cars with their rotors installed, so go take a peep for your guys' self. I also want to give a big shout out to Gustavo for always coming through and helping your boy Steezy out with the build. I know he doesn't talk a lot in the videos, but he's honestly such an awesome and funny guy. But on camera, you know, not everyone's that comfortable on camera. Even me, sometimes I pick up the camera, especially after not filming for a while, and I'm like, literally. But yeah guys, huge check mark off the list for upgrading my brakes with the new R1 Concept drilled and slotted rotors. New videos coming very soon. I hope you guys enjoy this one. Make sure to leave a comment below. Comment below if you guys go take a look at the R1 Concept rotors for your guys' self. Let your boy Steezy know if you guys picked up a set for your guys' self. But you guys know how it is. We out here. Peace.